For nearly 12 years, Angela Merkel has led her country. Now she says she wants another 4. At her party's headquarters in Berlin, she set out her reasons why.
We have to stand for our interests and our values and also our way of life. The European Union is in the midst of a crisis, and with the refugee crisis and the decision of Britain to leave the European Union, we are in an uncertain time.
The contrast with the situation before the last election is stark. Back then, her popularity was high and so was her party's. Now it's a very different situation, where once the Christian Democrats were getting 42%, now it's just 32%. Surveys suggest one main cause is her policy on refugees. By opening Germany's borders last year, she allowed more than 1 million people to come in. As the numbers of people arriving rose, so her poll numbers fell. One eminent political scientist told me this may be the defining issue in the election.
If the main challenge, the refugee policy, will end somehow satisfying for a majority of the voter, they will forget about the troubles they had in the last month, and they will vote for conservatives, and they will vote for Merkel, and Merkel will come again, but she will prepare then to say, okay, 4 other years, and then I will end my political business.
To do that, she will have to face down a right-wing populist party, the Alternative for Germany, which has built itself around opposition to refugees and to Islam. Throughout this year, it has won increasing numbers of votes and seats in state elections, often at the expense of Merkel's Christian Democrats. Its recent poll figures suggest around 12% of Germans support it. But the main challenger will be from the left. In all likelihood, the Social Democrats' candidate will be this man, Sigmar Gabriel, currently Economy Minister and Vice-Chancellor in the Grand Coalition government. Although less popular than Angela Merkel, his main hope could be an alliance with the former communist Left Party and with the Greens. Together, their current poll ratings put them at around 45%. Angela Merkel's supporters say her role in the EU and on the world stage demonstrates her qualifications to serve another 4 years as Chancellor. German voters will give their verdict next September. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.